Sometimes big things happen when we least expect them. At least that was the case for the seller. Another regular day at the liquor store was about to become an exploration into the unknown. We joined them as Emmett was drolling on with the task assignments for the day.
April, you're on register. Oscar and Linus, you're on takeouts. And Stone, you're going to be spending a day stocking downstairs with Miles and Cody.
Wait, the beer guys?
Yep, they need help stocking. We just got a huge Budweiser shipment in.
Emmett, if I may interrupt, I believe I would be the best suited to help Miles and Coyote.
No,
What? Why not?
they don't like you.
They don't like me. They haven't even met me.
It seems your reputation precedes you. Look, all I know is they asked not to work with you, and I'm going to respect their request. Now, I'm going to be on an important phone call, so please don't bother me unless it's an emergency. Everyone, get to your stations.
Emmett walked into his office, leaving the rest of the staff to begin their shift. Linus approached Stone.
Hey, Stone, switch tasks with me.
But Emmett said,
Look, I respect Emmett, but this is bigger than him. I need to see those ghosts.
What?
For the last time, kid. They're not ghosts.
Oscar interjected.
Then how come I've never met them?
Just let it go, Linus, and do your job.
Fine.
He said, realizing his place. Linus shuffled to the back of the store to grab a delivery. Oscar turned to Stone.
Don't listen to him, Stone. Those beer guys are all right.
Then he pulled him aside and whispered.
Just, make sure you don't offend them, okay?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Just go along with whatever they ask, all right? There's a reason it's called a dungeon. It's their house. Their rules down there.
Okay.
Good, kid.
Oscar patted Stone on the shoulder before sauntering off to join Linus with deliveries. Stone moved towards the register as April sat behind it, setting up.
Well, that was weird.
What? Oscar? When has he ever been normal?
I guess.
Look, not that I care, but you better get downstairs before Emmett comes back and berates you.
Yeah.
Have fun, or don't. I don't care.
And with that, Stone made his way down into the dungeon, a massive room in the basement where the beer was housed. The place was pristine, stocked floor to ceiling with more beers than Stone could even have imagined.
Beautiful, isn't she?
Stone jumped. Suddenly he was flanked by two employees. Where had they come from?
Yeah. Didn't realize it was so big down here.
Welcome to our little slice of paradise, Stone. We're happy to have you.
How do you know my name?
Emmett told us you were joining us today. I'm Miles, and this is my trusty co-conspirator, Coyote.
Welcome, brother.
Hi. So, where's the Budweiser shipment?
Miles laughed.
Stone, you are so eager. You have much to learn.
Okay.
Before you can learn the secrets of our stocking, you must dedicate yourself to zythology, better known to the common man as beerology.
Some people say we are fanatics, but the truth is, life is simple. Hopeas, the god of hops, taught us that beer is the center of all life. And once you accept that, suddenly things become so much clearer.
Can't you guys just tell me where the shipment is and then tell me where to stock it? I'm really not comfortable subscribing to a religion like this.
Coyote barred his teeth at Stone, emitting a low growl. Stone's eyes widened.
Now, brother, he is new. He does not understand. We must be patient.
Miles threw his arm over Stone and led him through the infinite aisles of beer.
You see all these beautiful beers, Stone? The Zith gods have entrusted us to protect the most precious gift they have given humankind. They need us to provide a safe home for this gift so it can be enjoyed and not spoiled. If we were to allow you to stock the beers before you understand this responsibility, the weight of what's happening here would be spitting upon our doctrine and our faith.
Stone, remembering Oscar's advice, said,
Look, the last thing I'd want to do is offend you guys.
Oh, offend us you did not.
Miles replied with a smile.
However, you will need to be inducted before we can allow you to even lay a finger on the Budweiser shipment.
How long is that gonna take?
As long as you make it.
Stone gulped.
Let us begin.
Back upstairs, April was manning the register as she scrolled on her phone. A young adult walked up to the register with an 18-can case of Natty Light. April put down her phone briefly to scan the case.
Will that be all?
She asked the customer. The customer nodded.
You know this stuff tastes like pee, right?
The customer looked at her aghast for a moment before responding.
Oh, haha, well, I don't think so.
Bully for you.
The customer handed her a crumpled 10 and a 5. April rang him up and handed him back his change.
Keep the change.
He said, placing the money in the tip jar. Then he hoisted the case and hurried out of the store. April returned to her phone. Meanwhile, Stone was undergoing the rites of the zithologists.
Did you know that in ancient times, people drank beer rather than water?
Wasn't that because the water was usually too dirty to drink?
Coyote shook his head.
No, it was because beer is the nectar of the gods, and our ancestors knew it.
Stone would spend the next 3 hours memorizing the names of the 27 beer gods.
Dionysus, Liber, Bes, Libai.
Chanting incantations.
Oh,
Oh,
Zith warriors,
invoke
a tsunami of beer to engulf my enemies.
And sacrificing a bottle of Corona into the open flame as a food offering to the gods. How they had an open flame in the dungeon is beyond me. Finally, Stone was pronounced ready to handle the Budweiser shipment.
Stone, we are so proud of you. We entrust you with the authority to transport the treasured goods to the right place.
Wow, Miles, thank you. It means a lot.
Stone picked up the first box and turned to examine the rows and rows of shelves ahead of him.
He doesn't know where to put them. He's not ready.
Coyote whispered to Miles.
Shh, just give him a chance.
Stone walked to the nearest shelf and pushed the box into it. The beer guys gasped.
He's done it!
How did they know?
Stone shrugged, then continued to move the boxes. The beer guys stood in shock, watching him in awe as he transported the shipment. Eventually, Stone finished his task and bid farewell to the beer guys before heading upstairs.
Will we ever see you again?
Coyote asked.
I don't know. It's not up to me.
Right. It's up to the beer gods.
I meant Emmett, but yeah, sure.
Oh, farewell, Stone.
The beer guys bowed as Stone departed up the stairs. As Stone entered the main floor, he realized it was nighttime and the end of everyone's shift. Just as the employees were preparing to close up, a police officer walked into the cellar. The cop strode up to April and asked,
Can you direct me to the manager of this establishment?
April pointed to Emmett's office. The cop walked into Emmett's office. A hush fell over the remaining employees.
Anyone know what this might be about?
Oscar asked, breaking the silence.
I bet it has to do with those beer guys.
Nah, they're cool.
Wait, so you got to meet them? What are they like? Are they...
Linus stopped talking as Emmett and the cop exited his office.
Thank you, officer. I'll be sure to do that.
The cop exited the cellar.
What's going on?
Emmett took a deep breath.
Someone sold alcohol to an underage customer.
The group stood in shock.
Kid's 18. Bought beers for his friends and they got drunk. Mom found out, demanded to know where they got it. They said they bought it here. Today. So, who was it? Was it you, April?
April looked at the tip jar. Her heart plummeted. She closed her eyes and nodded.
What were you thinking? Those kids could have gotten hurt.
But they didn't, right?
No, they're fine. But how did this happen, April?
I don't know. I just forgot to ask for ID. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. I'll never do it again. I promise.
No, you won't.
Am I fired?
You might as well be. We're getting shut down.